Oh, this? Only when I worry.
And not just because of prophecies, no one has ever united.
Mate, I wouldn't mind if you didn't forgive Atreus after what he done. His emotions, they get over the top.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
No worries, Sindri. It's fine. We do take advantage of your services too much, and we're not thankful enough, so thank you, Sindri. Brother having a good time on the door over there. Let's go have a word with him then.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Yeah?
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Thank you. Thank you both so much.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Yeah, sure. Oh! Little live mushrooms. I never noticed these before. Oh, they're so cute. Hello. Hello. Oh, there you are.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos,
Squirrel.
my apologies. Madame Nitho's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree.
I see.
She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Alright, well then. Let's head off. Gotta go back to Midgard. Okay. There's Alfheim, there's Svartenheim, Muspelheim, Niflheim, Helheim. I'm hoping we don't have to go back to Helheim anytime soon. Jotunheim, Asgard. We'll be going to Asgard sooner or later, but I would like to go and visit Jotunheim again. Probably get some more info on Faye. Maybe like it might be like a little sequence where we get to hear about Faye and all that. We haven't travelled much around Midgard, have we? This would be a good opportunity for us.
Midgard.
I was just there and
Most
found no
certain.
trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really
Sorry.
don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Let's hope. Are you okay? There was never a love as passionate and sordid as the one that took the route between fair Princess Sigrun and the foreign king Helgi. Helgi begged for her hand, but Sigrun's father, King Hogni, refused. And so Helgi raised a terrible army and descended upon her land, murdering all who opposed their union. King and queen princesses all lay dead, all except for Sigrun's brave brother, Prince Dargar. Valiant Dargar took his spear and ran it through the mad king, King Helgi. When the princess discovered her lover dead by her brother's hand, rage blinded her, and she did inflict a curse on him most foul. But as her vision returned and she saw her entire family dead, she realized her mistake. It was too late. The curse on her brother had taken hold. From the depths of grief came heartbreaking regret, and it overwhelmed her. In penance for her sins, she cast off her riches, title and throne, to dedicate her mind, body and soul to the mighty Valkyries. A vow she did make to tuck her heart away, for her love was too dangerous. Wow. That's a fucking heartbreaking story. So because she didn't realise that, you know, Helgi, after the king just so rightly so denied this man taking his daughter to be her wife or anything like that, he just decided to kill her entire people. And because she was blinded by love for this Helgi chap, she just killed her brother without even asking what went wrong, or like didn't even notice the bodies or anything. Just a heartbreaking story, really. And so as penance, she took up most of her life to become a Valkyrie. What the fuck? Mimir never knew any of this. I mean, yeah, she's allowed to have secrets, but I kind of like the idea that she fell in love with Mimir because the man wasn't perfect himself. So I guess in a way it made her feel a little bit better, knowing that she was with someone that was just as fucked up as she was, basically. It's just a horrible story. Especially after the brother did everything he could to take revenge on the man that killed his entire family. It's just horrible. That's really horrible. Oh no. Don't listen to it, Freya.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
What? Oh shit. Freya?
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk
No!
to me!
Freya!
I am so sick of your constant mess!
Freya! Don't listen to it. Oh my god. Freya! Get off of her!
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Oh, you really meant to believe that.
Come get me! I want none of this!
Oh, Mimir.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
No.
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Whoa! No!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything!
Sigrun, you're really not one to talk after the story I read about you, dear. You killed your brother out of fucking hatred because of him killing a man that wanted to kill your entire family.
I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful. You!
I don't think I can beat them.
You see a fire star?
This is ludicrous.
Help but hate him and call him brother.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Who you are. And it's who you...
It is not her.
No. Of course.
Calm
You
yourself.
did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Here,
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus. I
Oh,
am
you
coming.
fucking... What the fucking thing?
Why didn't you trust your own son?
It's just Genjutsu. Don't listen to it. It's all genjutsu. It's all a trick. Reminds me of that one game where you could continue fighting forever at the end of the game, but the whole point of it is to stop fighting. Can't remember the name of it though. It's a good game though. It's all about her getting over the death of her husband. Why would Atreus ever say that shit? He wouldn't.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Get up. Get up!
It's over.
You think it's over?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
So the thing we went through was like a fog of delusion. Interesting. Okay, I've still got Mimir on my side.
What is that?
It's a horse.
Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask
Oh,
her.
it's a Kelpie.
Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy.
Oh yeah, it does look like a Kelpie.
Good.
Horse-like, but they can actually go underwater. Oh,
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
no thanks. Surprised you didn't think about Freya.
Get on.
Freya. Faye. But yeah, his son's more important right now, so.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my
Only if
land,
you're
they keep
temperamental.
children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course,
A
no
Kelpie?
I know would do such a thing, unless it was disrespected.
You mean the Loch Ness
It
Monster?
walks on water.
Aye.
It's Jesus.
No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother.
Just Pegasus.
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god.
Oh, and
I
then two.
battled one upon a titan.
Really?
That might
sounds
not
amazing.
be her favorite subject.
Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh my god, this is incredible. I'm actually reminded of the Kelpie from Harry Potter in A Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the second film, where Newt has got one in his care.
We're here.
Fate?
Our search for the Norns led us to a mystical horse. Mimir called it a Kelpie. It walked upon the water, transformed, and then dived down beneath the surface, carrying us to the Norns' inner sanctum. I expect our departure to be no less unpleasant. May the Norns make this journey worthwhile. Journey worthwhile. Interesting. So nice they could actually add the Kelpie to the mystical Norse mythology. These are such gorgeous creatures. Wow. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I'd be scared shitless if we were actually underwater. I mean, we are, but it doesn't feel like it, you know. I mean, if obviously we are underwater, but this section here is mostly just land-based, whilst all of this around us is the open ocean. Oh, wow. It looks like an anemone, doesn't it? Like a clownfish hideaway. It's gonna sting when you touch it, right? Or not. Hello?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively.
Mimir will just fine, dear. You don't have to refer to him as head. That's my job, to refer to him as head.
They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
You have a big schnonk. Why Why have you got a big
The ghost
nose?
of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Obviously. We all die. That is certain in our future.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
Stop copying me.
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did.
He did.
Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
Is that the only reason?
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it?
It's all about protection
You are the
with me
sum of
now.
your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
They can't help us.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Ignorant witches.
Well, that was
Educational. The fates of these realms, their names are Yuro, Verbandi, and Skord. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall. Yet an uneasy feeling remains, no matter I remember learning Heimdall is a threat to my son. That is enough. Well, wasn't it obvious that everyone in Asgard was an enemy to your son? So you'd think maybe it would be quick enough just to learn how to get there, you know? Like, if I was going to ask anyone to help get into Asgard, then I'd ask Sindri or Brock, because they somehow know how to switch between the realms. Why have we not asked them how to get in there? I'm sure they'd be glad to help. Well, more Brock than Sindri, because I think Sindri's still a little bit upset about Atreus attacking him in bear form. I mean, I'd be too.
educational.
So at the end, kind of pointless, really. Who's a good girl? No, not you. Not you. Come on
Let
then.
us leave this place.
Happily.
Let's go home. Ooh. This is so cool. This is really cool. Oh god, I thought something came out of the water at us then.
I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
What about it?
That's the Noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Oh, okay. We could probably find his weakness from it.
Brother, what
Nice
they
way to
said
add
about
that
the
in.
boy-
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall,
Good
would you?
girl.
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Well, all you have to do is overwhelm him. It doesn't matter if he knows what's coming. He can't handle more than 3 people at once, let alone 6. If we all team up and take him on, it should be no problem. Quite simple, really. Am I going the right direction? Oh well, even if I ain't, it don't matter. Grab this first.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No.
No.
If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Ah, I see. They're basically warning us that our nature is the key to success, basically. But it's the human emotion that gets in the way, basically, you know, because of Freya wanting to protect her son. She fought against her nature to stay out of it, because it's her son, you know. Sometimes you do stupid things because of the ones you care for. You're not seeing sense half the time.
What is it you want?
It
Why
has
is that
come
one
to my
purple?
attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. But putting all that aside for the moment...
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those Lindworms. Good luck to you.
Have you not all noticed that it's because of...
You to it.
Have you all not noticed it's because of Kratos that the Nidhogg is now dead and most of the fucking 9 realms is going to eat itself because of the Lindworms, and most likely Odin is going to cause war against us because we probably moved against his loyal servant of Hemdale and killed most of his grandchildren. You know, might just be one of those situations, although it was Baldur that started this shit, but you know, we're not going to go into that, are we? Anyway, back into the home. Brock, get on the tee.
They're back. Simmer down. I see 'em.
Hey, Sindri. You alright?
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got
Overpopulating.
just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir. Isn't that a multiplying coin? I'm not sure.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They nicked
stole
it.
Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in
What
the
was
first place.
all that about with
How will
Tyr?
help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that.
How would he
It's a
know about
fucking
Dropnir?
surprise.
Like, what does he know
Where
about
are
Dropnir?
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
We'll see you in a bit,
Now
bud.
you intend to kill Heimdall.
Oh,
Violence
are
cannot
we actually
prevent
playing
violence,
as him?
Kratos. I truly thought you
Okay.
understood.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
But you allow harm to come to the others around you. I really do feel for Sindri. He's been pretty much just been walked on this whole series. Pretty soon he's just gonna snap. There you go. Oh. So it is gold. Greedy dwarfs. Nicking all these golds. Oh, it's a ring. So each time you touch it, it multiplies, yes? My precious.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
I bet you are. Yeah, it does. It does multiply.
Got it! I think.
You hope. Well, it hasn't multiplied, so is that a bad sign?
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the Horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady.
The lady.
Oh.
Who's the lady?
Whew, that's a relief.
Nothing. Put it in.
Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Alright, brother. I'm all upgraded. My armor's at a decent place where I'd like it to be.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
What do you mean you have no idea? Like, you're the fucking Mimir, mate. You know everything.
To be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's the real Tyr.
I'm ready when you are.
The real Tyr would be willing to do everything to save his friends and save those that are around him. I mean, yeah, the giants are dead. I can understand him maybe not having the heart to do it anymore, but I feel like that could be sparked if you have something to protect, and Tyr has something to protect here. He has a home. He has this place. He has Kratos and the others, basically, so I don't know why he's so...
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need
What's
to
it
stock
about
up.
it?
Luckily, I'm offering new items.
Do you now? Let's have a look. Anyway, welcome back, lads and ladies. We skipped a little bit of the puzzle bullshit because there's way too many puzzles in this fucking game, to this big old bell, so we can go meet a lady that Brock wants us to meet, so we can sort out how to either get to Asgard or do something with this Dropnir ring. So let's get
Go
on with it,
on,
shall we?
Pasty, turn the crank. Let's do this.
You ain't really got any fucking flack calling me pasty when you're as blue as the Azure Lane. Bastard.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look.
He's gonna get captured, isn't he?
Oh, fuck knuckles. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder.
Damn fine woman she was. Apart from the taste of men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I couldn't drop. I'm no fine as less loose. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your expression for when it's personal. Right for when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
That's not the
Desire
riddle.
only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy.
Yeah, what he's asking is the riddle, like,
All right.
what grows? What is it? What grows even though you've taken something away?
We don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to nature.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
Mimir, the most intelligent man in all of the Nine Realms, can't follow
We're
rock.
good.
I'm surprised. You know, all we had to do was just jump up. Oh, we're in a diving bell. Okay, we're going down into the lake.
Where's the forge?
What do you mean, shush? Oh, fuck off, no. Oh. She's a mermaid. Hello. For you. I love her design. Looks really good. Oh my god. She's just crafted us a spear. An actual Spartan looking spear. That looks brilliant.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Okay. Just don't bite my hand off, please, lass. Just nip my finger. Seems rather simple. So she's just crafting weapons free of charge? Hell yeah. So at like multiple spears most likely, since it can duplicate itself. And that's what we're going to use to defeat Heimdall, I'm guessing. Wow. That looks gorgeous.
Infiltrate, I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless you for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Yeah. So you knew this whole time?
Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died!
Calm down.
The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters.
Exactly.
Not its form.
I mean, hell, it didn't stop you from working on fine works of art with your brother, now did it? If it weren't for your brother, you wouldn't have been there to help us. So really, I have an awful lot to be thankful towards you and Sindri.
May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Couldn't ask for a better blessing. Cheers, mate. Let's get home, you old fart.
Let us return home.
Your brother's missing us, most likely. The Lady of the Forge.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a whirl. Look! We got volunteers!
Fuck out of here. So what do I do?
Think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what?
Oh.
It's your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Take this just like old times!
Oh!
Put it more forebodingly myself.
So it's range base.
Left flank, poison!
Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. That's gonna get you. That's gonna take some getting used to, I think.
Oh, you like! Drop near will make more!
So what does the R2 button do then? Oh, so it just blows them back. Okay. I missed. Hey, oh, that actually works pretty well against these guys.
Behind you, brother! Adequate enough for you? It will serve.
It almost killed him. It's a bit slow, though.
The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too.
How do you mean?
Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in right there. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen.
Boy
I
style.
appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand Sindri. He doesn't want to be alone, but then if Brock didn't want to be brought back, then Sindri shouldn't have brought him back, you know.
Gets bigger the more you take away.
Oh, that one.
Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No.
No.
That's bollocks now that I say it. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Today's all right.
Gets bigger the more you take away. This one's hard. Gets bigger the more you take away. A hole. It's a hole. Oh my god, I just figured it out. Yeah, it's a hole because the more mud you take away, the bigger the hole becomes. Not bad. I just had to think for a little bit, but yeah. That's a pretty good riddle, actually.
What have these old children?
Oh. Don't kill it. There we go. Hee. We got one of the babies.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoskr whenever you're ready.
Will do. Yeah, I feel bad about killing the mother, so it's nice that we got the little baby back.